Happy Halloween, everybody. For those of you who celebrate Halloween, one second, y'all. I am coming. I gotta find my charger uh, for my computer. So, any of y'all going trick or treating later with your children? Yes, no. My son, he is 13 now, so I think he's kind of over the trick or treating thing. But I told him, you're never too old to go trick or treating. Because me, I ain't turning down no candy. But yeah, I don't care how old you get. Candy is candy. I'm coming, y'all. Give me 1 second. Mm, so today, as y'all can see by the title, we are going to design a Wix website. Now, yes, I do um, AI, and I love playing with it, and I love showing you all ways to make money from it. Um, but this kind of ties in with the AI too, so I guess I can um, what was I gonna say? I guess it works itself out because you can actually combine both. Actually, there is a entire app, AI app that allows you, other than Venus AI, there is another app that allows you to create a whole website within seconds. And I'm probably going to share that on another live. But if you are here or if you're watching the replay, please let me know in the comments. Like I said, I'm going to do more of these. I'm going to try to do at least two a week. Um, whether the live be on AI or digital products or just anything virtual in general, I will try to do a live on it. So today we're going to focus on websites because I do design websites. And we're going to design a website in Wix. We're going to actually use one of the Wix templates. When I first started doing websites, Wix was probably the very first platform that I used to learn way back in, oh my gosh, 2016, 2017. Um, so I feel like I want to go back to my roots because I feel like Wix is definitely an um, easy way to get started with websites if you don't necessarily know how to design them. And now, I mean, over the years, Wix has come out with templates. So it's making it even more easier for you all to design your websites. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Just like yesterday, I will leave this live up for 24 hours. And if you miss it or you want to watch the replay, you will have to go over to my YouTube channel. So let me turn this down. And y'all let me know if you have any questions. I'll try and go back and forth in the app. Uh, I mean, back and forth on the live to try and catch y'all questions. So, okay, let's get started. So, really, all you need as far as like a website, um, oh, hold on, y'all. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Okay. So, um, so Wix.com is a very popular web design app, website platform. Sorry, not an app. Platform that you can use to create websites. Um, is I find it to be um, what's I gonna say? I don't know. I find it to be easier than most platforms. Like if you are wanting to start a web design business, I would definitely say start with something like Wix. Um, Only because now they have all these templates and it's pretty much just like plug and play, if that makes sense. So, I would definitely start with something like Wix, Shopify, and well, each platform does different things. So Shopify is more so e-commerce. Wix does have e-commerce as well, but I think Shopify has more to offer when it comes to the e-commerce field. So if you are looking to start a web design business, or you are looking to just have a website created for yourself and you're on a budget, Wix is definitely the go-to. And like I said, over the years they've added so many templates. So I thought this was cool how they have upgraded so much over the years. Like they didn't used to have all of this. So like I said, they have over 69 plus pages of templates that you can use. Um, and I'm sure if you go through these, you'll probably find your niche in here, your business or whatever. And you can also do it by search. But the one we're going to do today, so if you watched my live yesterday, like I said, if you missed it, you can go to my YouTube. But if so the live we did yesterday was on I was showing you all Venus AI Studio, which is a all-in-one AI platform for business owners. Um, I was actually showing you guys how to create a logo for your business, or even to create logos for other people that you can start as a side hustle. And literally, the AI will create the whole logo for you. And I was telling you all yesterday, the more detailed you are in your prompts, just like with any AI, the better your outcome will be. And you can also change the colors as well. So what I'm going to do today, the template that I'm going to do today is let me show which one I picked. I decided to go with the cleaning one because I want to stay within the theme of the company I did yesterday on live. I am This is not a real company. Like I said, it's just a random company that I made up. So this is the template we are going to use today. We're going to be using Wix, Venus AI Studio, ChatGPT, and probably Canva. But for the most part, you really just need Wix and you're good to go. But I'm extra, so I like to use other things. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So when you click on, let me show you. So here you'll click on edit, and I've already did it here. Now one thing I don't like about Wix is sometimes it's very slow when it comes to uploading. And I thought it was maybe my internet connection, but I've noticed that I only have this issue with Wix, no other web design platforms. So, like, I don't have this problem with Shopify or any of the other ones. But that's the only drawback I will say to using Wix. Um, as far as their pricing goes, they're pretty much in the same pricing as the other ones. I think Shopify is about $29-$30 a month. Wix is probably about in that range, depending on um, which plan you choose. Now they do have a free option, but you're limited on what you can use. And I believe you will have the Wix watermark on your on your website as well as in your domain name. So up here where it says wix.com, it'll be like, if you have the free plan, it'll say your whatever your domain is, and it'll have the Wix name in it. So that's probably the only drawback to the free one. Um, People will basically know that you created your website in Wix. I'm trying to think, but you really only Shopify and Wix are the ones that I've designed in. Now the website platform that I use for my business that I design other people's websites in, it's a totally different hosting platform. It's not Wix. It's not Shopify. I do Shopify websites and I do still do Wix websites, but as far as the ones that I do on a daily basis, it's a whole completely different platform hosting site. But anyway, so okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. So, and I will warn you guys, it's been a minute since I've done a Wix website. So a lot of this stuff we're going to learn together. Okay, so let's see. It says enhance your AI content, get personalized content. So basically, it's saying the more detailed you are about your site, the more the AI can help you build your site. So what I'm going to do is go to ChatGPT and I'm going to type in, let's see, Modern Cleaners is a residential company, specializes in short-term rental cleanings in and around Atlanta, Georgia area. Affordable prices, professionals. Can't spell today. So what I'm gonna do is copy and paste this. I'm gonna go back to Wix and paste this here. And it's asking what type of site it is, and I just leave it as local business. And I'm gonna generate this and see what AI comes up with. And it's gonna populate a website based off of what I just typed in there. Okay. And don't let this overwhelm y'all. Like, I know y'all see all these buttons and stuff, and y'all like, okay, this looks complicated. It's really not complicated. It just they've added so much stuff to Wix to keep up with um, the times, especially like with everything going AI and things like that. So a lot of this stuff is pretty much you'll probably never even use. So don't let all this overwhelm you. Um, and everything in here you can edit. So let me. I usually like to start with the header. So you can just click hitting the header. I don't know if y'all can hear my music playing in the background. I don't want to get my live taken down. But let's see. See how it added in what I typed in for AI through AI for the description of the website. So it says Modern Cleaners is a residential cleaning company that specializes in short-term rental cleanings in and around the Atlanta, Georgia area at affordable prices, professional and reliable services. Now, what I should have done, I should have let me see. I should have did this instead. Create a professional so this is what I'll do. This is what I meant to do actually. So, because what Wix just did, it literally just took what I just typed and it didn't even really generate anything. I thought it would recreate it and make it more professional. So this is a little bit better. So this is what I've actually meant to do. So it says Modern Cleaners is a trusted residential cleaning company proudly serving the Atlanta, Georgia area with a focus on short-term rental cleanings. We deliver meticulous, affordable, and dependable cleaning services tailored to meet the unique needs of rental properties, ensuring each space is guest ready and flawlessly clean. Our professional team is dedicated to maintaining the highest standards, offering efficient and reliable services that property owners can count on every time. Choose Modern Cleaners for affordable rates, exceptional quality, and peace of mind for your short term rental cleaning needs. See, this sounds a way better and more professional than this because I've just noticed, like I said, I haven't used Wix in a while, y'all. So all they did here was pretty much just take what I said and just paste it there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take what was what was I going to say? I'm just going to take, actually, I probably would make that shorter. Let me see how this looks. See, now that's too long. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going back here and just type make shorter. I don't want it that short. I'll say make it. Well, let me see what it looks like. And you, excuse me. You can, if you make a mistake, you can undo with this little button right here. So what I'm gonna do is put. See, now that's too short. I'm just gonna say make it. Put this. Make it. So let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. One, two, three. Okay, make it 3 sentences. I think that'll be enough. Maybe that'll be long enough. Let's try it. And I think because let me make it back to the original. And you can move this around too. Let's see. I guess that'll do. If I was designing this for somebody, I would have put a little bit more effort into this. But this is just for demonstration purposes. I'm not giving this website to anybody. So I guess that'll work. So anyway, I got sidetracked just that quick. So anyway, you can go up here. I usually like you can start anywhere you want on the website. And what I'm going to do, see, I'm actually going to see if I can upload the logo that I got from Venus AI yesterday. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go here because I did save it. I don't know how this is going to turn out, y'all. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done a Wix website, but we about to see. What it comes up with. I don't know why Wix always does this, but you have to like click off and then go back and then click on it and then it'll populate. Oh, it's only vector. Okay, hold on, y'all. Um, Yeah, they've changed a lot of stuff um in Wix. And you know what? Now that I think about it, I've always had this problem with Wix as far as like the logo section. I mean, the header section. It's very it's very what's the word? Like picky or like sensitive, if that makes sense. Let me see if I can. It'll let me add it here. Um, actually, I did it save? Oh, here it is. Okay, let me try. Let me see if this will work. This is the only thing. One of the other things I don't really like about Wix. Okay, so actually, too, if I was actually giving this site to somebody, I would really just go in and what was I gonna say? I would really just go in and change the colors to match the brand as well. Um, but since this is, and actually, let's see, hold on, y'all. Yes, see, y'all learning, y'all getting to see um, how detailed doing websites really is. And this is just the beginning. I mean, we haven't even been here 30 minutes. What, 30 minutes? Um, okay, that's good. Let's see. And you see that purple line that lets you know it's aligned with everything else. Now, what I would do with this, like I said, I would basically change the whole brand color of this website to match the logo colors. Um, so what I would do, I would go to colors over here on the side. And you can load you can base the colors of your website based off of the logo. And see, it'll change the whole layout of your logo. So I think I'm gonna go with maybe the first one. See how it changed all of the colors? And you can pick which one you like, or you can get it to regenerate too. But they're pretty much all the same colors. I think I'm just gonna stick with the first one, even though I don't like. I think what it is the background picture. I'm gonna do a new picture, but I want to see. Yeah, I'll just stick with this one. Like I said, this is just for demonstration purposes. Now, also too, I recommend you guys every now and then go up here and click save, just so you don't lose your work. Um, Wix usually will automatically save it every so many times, but just to be on the safe side, I recommend you go over here and hit save. Because I've had times where I've done all this work and it didn't save it. So I was just like, oh my gosh, are you freaking kidding me? Okay, so I'm gonna go up here and finish this. Actually, I do not like the background color. I don't know why it let's see. Actually, I might do. I might have to do. Is that See, it looks like a cream color, but I'd rather be white than the cream because it a little goes better with the. Okay, you can change the font as well. You would just go to. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Yeah, I told you it's been a minute since I've done a Wix website. Um, let's see. Um, um, I actually like this one. But you can go here, hit customize. Uh, I'm trying to decide which color. Borders, corners. Yeah. So I'm not a big fan of Wix, y'all, as you can tell. It's been a minute since I've done any Wix websites, but this is just a template. I mean, it gets the job done. It gets you a website. So, but this is just a template, and this is just Wix. So you guys can imagine how long it takes me to design websites for people. Um, and a lot of people are like, "Well, why do you charge what you charge?" And now you guys can understand why and why I should be charging more than what I charge. Because this is definitely not for everyone. Um, trying to let me see. Oh, excuse me. Oh gosh, I'm trying to remember. I'm about to just leave it as is. But if I think of it, I can't remember. It's been a while, but you usually can change the font and the color here. You can make it bigger, you can make it wider, things like that. But for the purpose of time, I'm just gonna leave it as is. And actually, I don't know why does it look so much bigger. Um, I don't know why it seems like it moved everything up. Oh gosh. Yeah, see, I'll get in here and start messing with stuff. Let me just leave it as is. But yeah, you just have to go in here and play around with it. It's been a minute. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it alone. But y'all get the point. That's the header. But you can go in here and change these colors. You can change the font. You can change the like if you want it bold, um, and all that stuff. It's usually under settings or design. Um, but I can't remember exactly where it is. But I mean, the way it looks now is okay. I would rather just have a different font and make these a little bit more make them more, make stand out more. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna leave that alone. But I'm a perfectionist, so I'll be looking at this all day and it'll bother me. Even though I'm not selling this, it's gonna bother me. I'll figure out how to do it later. But anyway, So now I'm going to focus on changing this picture out because to me it doesn't go with the um the look I'm going for. So what I would do, I'm going to go to, I usually go to Canva or I go to Venus, and um, I'm going to pick another image. Actually, I'm to save time. I'm going to go to Canva, and what you can do. Let's see. Um, let's do this. I did this a few minutes ago before I got on here, and I actually Canva has a new Dream Lab that just dropped the other day, and I actually created this design in Dream Lab. It's with AI. I don't really like it because the people don't really. I don't know. It's just something like I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. But I mean, I was just trying out the new features. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna let that go. So I'm going to go here to elements, and I'm going to see if I can find um, another picture. Um, see, like something like that. I'm looking for something that has what was I gonna say? Has that blue to it a little bit. That kind of goes with the logo. Um, I'm just looking, y'all. Um, and this is why most of the days I get no work done because I'm always in Canva. I can be in here for hours. Let me see how this third one. I want to see how this looks. And it might be too dark. But let's see what it looks like. And see how I just left the Wix website and like it took forever to upload. Okay, I was about to say it's doing it again. Now let me see. I'm going to click here and I'm going to see what it looks like. Click change background. And I don't think this one is going to look that great, but we're finna see. And depending on how much time we have, I'm probably only going to do like maybe the home page and the about page, contact us page. Oh, I forgot. Um, you can also search for images inside of Wix as well. I completely forgot about this. I've been using Canva for so long. Um, I completely forgot. But you can use the images that they have in here as well. Um, I think I just clicked off of it. Let me see what they have in here. I completely forgot about this option, y'all. Um, Sometimes it's hit or miss with their photos. You can go in here and look, but they have Shutterstock and they have Unsplash. So let's see if they have anything good. If not, I'm just gonna go with what I have from Canva. But you definitely, when you're using templates, it's like if you're using one of these Wix templates, you definitely want to change up the the pictures, because if you think about it, everybody has access to Wix and everybody has access to the same templates. Um, and that goes for even like with Canva. Like Canva is designed to get you started, so they give you a template, but it's up to you to change it up and make it yours so that it doesn't look like everyone else's. These are okay. Um, let's see. I kind of like this one. Mm. Now, if I was designing this for somebody, I probably would have changed the picture like 20 times. I'm gonna come back to Shutterstock. I want to see what Unsplash has. I completely forgot about the images inside of here. Yeah, it's probably gonna be Shutterstock. Yeah. Yeah, let me go back. Let's see. And I like to be like, I like to use like, when it comes to like designing websites and stuff, I try to use like a little diversity depending on, well, I guess it also depends on the company and what they exactly it is that they do. And some of these you have to pay for. I forgot. So that was $2.99. Um, so it looks like I'm probably gonna be going back to my Canva, because Canva that I have, I've already paid for. So yes, Canva it is. But anyway, what I was saying is, I try to use a little diversity when I'm designing websites because I want it to appeal to all people. But it depends on my customer and like um, what their business is. Because like for example, if it was a business that focuses only on African American people, of course it would be, the website would be catered to that. But like for the most part, um, I try to make make the website as diverse as possible. So yeah, so I didn't realize that yeah, they've made a lot of changes in Canva. I mean, not in Canva, in Wix. A lot of those Shutterstock and Unsplash, they used to have free photos, but now they're charging everything, which I ain't mad at them, but I'm not paying for that because I'm not giving this website to anybody. So let's see what this looks like. So that's too busy. So I'm going to, unless I change the words, the color of the words to make the words pop. Um, that's not gonna work. So let me go back to Canva. Maybe I can do. Oops. Actually, I have to do one at a time because I don't want to show y'all everything on my computer. Let me download one at a time. Okay, so let's try these other two because that one is too busy. Okay, let's try those. But once you upload them, they're saved in your on your website. Like if you wanted to go back and change them, you could. So let's upload those and see what those look like. It's taking me 45 minutes just to do the top section of the homepage. But I promise y'all, it doesn't usually take, for me, it doesn't really take this long. But me being a perfectionist, it does take me, I will say, never mind, it does take me this long. Because I changed my mind like 50 times. That one is okay. I'll just have to go change the color of the words. But let me see what the other one looks like. No, I like the other one better. And if I was designing this for somebody, I probably would change it again. But to save time, because I will be in here all day, I am going to leave it. So what I'm going to go in here so you can actually see the words. You actually just have to click on it. There should be a window that pops up. Here we go. You'll just go here and change the color. Probably have to be black. I probably would have done, I'm not going to do all that now, but what I probably would have done is turn down the transparency of the picture and then uploaded it. That's what I probably should have done. But to save time, I'm just going to leave this as is. But, or either put an overlay color on top of the picture. So like make the picture look like it's a little bit darker, if that makes sense. And that way you can see the words better and the words pop a little more. But to save time, I'm just going to leave it as is. Even though I don't like this. I like the picture, but I don't like how you can't really see the words. So what I would have to do, so like for example, I would go in here and either do like a transparent, like turn down the transparency on the photo, or I would put like an overlay for the picture. Let me see. See, that might, let me see. Let's do 60. See what that looks like. So that way you can actually see the words if you do that. Let me see what that looks like. But now I see why it takes me forever to do websites, because this is what I do on a normal, everyday basis. I don't like something, and then everybody else thinks it looks fine, but then I can see it doesn't. In my mind, it doesn't. And then I'm just in here changing things, and then I end up changing it again, and I end up changing it again. So let me see what this one looks like. But I wouldn't leave the colors black. I would probably change the font colors to something that fits more with the website, like the branding of it to me. See, yeah, something like that, because you can see the words a little bit better if you turn down the transparency on the picture. I still don't like it, but I'm gonna leave it. I would probably change the color of the font. That black is just too loud to me. Maybe like I would probably choose another blue, but a darker, maybe um mm, yeah, I don't like that either, but I'm gonna leave it. But y'all get what I'm trying to say. I mean, what I'm trying to do. Um, let me see what it looks like bold. Let me try one more thing, y'all, and I'm gonna leave this alone because I promise y'all I'll be here all day, and I'm not even selling this website. I'm just playing with around with it. Um, I'm okay. I'm gonna leave it alone. Um, but let's see. Like even this button color, I don't like the black. I don't know. It's just too dark. Like it's too I don't even like. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Call it a day. That black was just not doing it for me. But that's gonna have to do. Okay. But anyway, so and two, I wanted to point out this button can be tied to a link, or it can be tied to an email. So if you wanted to have people reach out and um, schedule an appointment with you, you click on links, and you can either put in your email, click here and put in your email, or what happens, like if for the way it's set up now, if they click on this button, it'll go to the services page. So if you wanted to change that, you would just double click on the button um, and go right here, and a new window will pop up, and then you can just change it to either your email, or if maybe you have a scheduling system like a CRM, like a Acuity or something like that. You can do that. Just all you do is just add the link there, so it'll automatically send. Um, it'll automatically send the appointments over to your calendar. And I'm going to save this again. I ain't even got through the first top of the page. And that took me almost an hour. Some people will be like, oh, it looks fine, but no, to me it doesn't. But we're going to keep going. So here is the get a quote form that they can fill out. You can, what was I going to say? You can edit this form. If you don't want all of these things, you can edit it. Just hit edit form. And the one with the little asterisks by them, those are required fields. But if you don't want those fields required, you can go and uncheck them. They can be optional if you choose. And this is where it goes into the back end of Wix. This is where you'll see like your appointments, the settings, and like the back end of your business is where you'll see most of the stuff in here. Um, so you can just like click on it, and if you don't want that field, you click this and it'll hide it. Um, let's see if it's set. Oh, here it is. So say for instance you don't want this as a required field, but I don't see why you wouldn't. You would just click on this and it'll remove the little, see how a little asterisk? That means that this field is now an optional field. It's not required. So you can do that in the back end as well. If you do not want, like I said, a certain field, you can delete it here. Or you can simply just hide it and come back to it at a later time. But I'm going to leave it as is. I'm not changing anything in here. I do want to change the color of this freaking button because it's bothering me. But usually all the back end stuff is where you'll get a pop-up field. Then also, as far as like the design things, you'll just see like little windows like this pop up while you're on your website. And I think Wix is just, I don't know. It seems like it's one of the only website builders platforms that I've noticed it's just really slow. And at first I thought it was my computer, but um but it's not. Um so I'm going to change this cuz I don't like. Actually, I would change the whole setting of this form. But to save time, I'm just going to leave it alone. And you can change the font in these too. But I'm not going to get into that again. So, okay, so that's your form. I'm trying to speed it up, y'all, because I've been on here for a little bit too long. um, Now, here's where you can add in your testimonials from your clients. And as you notice, remember how I said Modern Cleaners was a Atlanta, Georgia cleaning business? Well, I don't know if any of you are from Atlanta, or you've been in Atlanta, or you live in Atlanta. But if you noticed, it gave testimonials from fake people, of course, but it gave their cities. So these are all cities in and around Atlanta. So you got Midtown, Buckhead, Decatur, and Atlanta. So I love how it did that. But what you would just simply do when you get testimonials from your customers, you would just go in here and just replace this information with your own customers' testimonials. This is just to get you started. So I like how they did that. I would probably change the color of this as well, but I'm gonna leave it as is. So got your testimonials. Now we're going to services offered. Um, these are okay. You got move in, move out, deep cleaning, and laundry. Um, I would personally change these photos. Definitely this one. Um, just so you're not you don't have what everybody else has that has access to this template. So I would definitely go in here and change these photos. All you have to do is double click on it. And I'm not going to change the photos because like I said, just for time purposes. Um, it's gonna take me a minute because like I said, I'm very indecisive when it comes to um, things I like and things I don't like. But you would just go in here, you can add your photos here. Um, and I would probably do no, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. But I was just gonna change it to one of these. Just so you can see what it looks like. Let me see if I can do it with this one. So I would just move this one here, delete this one. It takes a minute to upload. There you go. I don't know why Wix is so slow like this. It's always been like this for as long as I can remember. I don't know what. Because for a long time I thought it was my computer, but it's just Wix. But anyway, so I changed that picture, and I probably would have added the wording like they have here and here. But I just did that to show you that you could change the pictures out. So anyway, we're gonna keep going. Um, this spotlight is like just different maybe like you can use this to put like maybe sponsors or maybe different companies that you worked with. You can put those here. So you can delete this and add your own personal ones that you've worked with or different companies or whatever. Here's a before and after of a kitchen deep cleaning. This it says kitchen, but that looks like a living room to me. But anyway, and you can go in here and change this too. Just double click on the text. Um, I don't know why it says kitchen. Looks like a living room to me, but if you want to go in here and change it, you can do it. So there's that. And you can add your own personal pictures here. Like if you actually had a cleaning business, you can go in here and add your own personal pictures, which I recommend you do anyway. I think this is a slideshow, but I don't think you can see it until you let's see. I don't know. Now I'm starting to remember why I don't do Wix websites as much anymore. Wix is just slow. Like it's just the platform. I don't know. I don't have this problem with any other platforms as far as web design. I don't know why it's like that. But that is the reason why I always tell you to please save your work every 5 minutes, especially with Wix. Because, like I said, I used to think it was my computer, but then I've come to realize it was Wix. So I'm going to keep going. Um, so here's the next part of the website experience our process. So this basically just like tells you about the process of how the cleaning process works. So I would personally change these icons to fit my brand color, and I would also change the background color. I mean background picture, the image. I'm not going to do it because it takes too long. My computer, I don't know what's going on with Wix, but um, you would just do like we did up above. Just go in here, change the image to something that you like. You can go into Canva. You can go use the images that are inside of Wix. But just keep in mind, Shutterstock and Unsplash um, do, for the most part, charge for their images in here. I don't remember when they started doing that because it used to be free. But you can go to a website like Pixabay, Pixabay. I'm trying to think what's another one. I can't think of another one on top of my head. But Unsplash, if you go to Unsplash, just like unsplash.com, they usually will have some free images on there. Or if you are a part of Venus AI, you can actually create um, your own images. So just out of curiosity, let me see something real quick. Yeah, I think between the live streaming and Wix is slowing my computer down. Um, oh, I created this word art yesterday, y'all. Isn't it pretty? I think this would be perfect for like a women's office, like hang it as a canvas on the wall and put it in like a frame. But anyway, let me get back to what I was doing. So maybe it should be 5 by 4. Let me see the size. Oh, that's a banner size. Let's do this one. A cleaning. Let's see what it comes up with. I should have put. Let's see what it comes up with. I should have added in some colors like the blues and the greens and the grays just to tie it in with the theme of the website. Um, that's okay. I probably would ask it to generate a new one. Let's see. Let's see what this one comes up with. Then I'm gonna leave it alone. See, this one is better. Um, I don't like how all of them are like. It don't take four people to do a rug. But I would just play around with the image and maybe like do a different prompt. But y'all get the idea. And then I would just simply download this image and just paste it to um, the website. So anyway, I'm gonna go back. So like I said, I would change all of this out. Change out the icons and make them so they fit the color of the theme of the website is what I'm trying to say. And you can go here and change them. So I would change these and maybe make like the house white. I'm not gonna go through and do all of these, but you can change the colors to pretty much anything on here. Um, I would just go through individually and change them. I would change the font colors, and then of course I would change the image in the background. But anyway, we're moving on. So here is where you can add your packages. So it says explore packages and exclusive offers. If you have more than one package, you can add it here. This is actually going to take you to the back end where all of the like the payments and things like that are. So um, that's where you can change your pricing and all that. So if you double click on this, let me see, choose plan. It's going to open up another window, and you should be able to go in there and edit. Add all your benefits, like what's included in your services. Like window cleaning, vacuuming, deep cleaning, living room, bedroom. Let's see now, Wix is acting up. But anyway, you can do all of that here. I'm not going to go over that as well because it's just too time consuming. But the point of this was to show you all how to do a Wix website for those of you who are interested in doing Wix. It's like I said, it's very self-explanatory. Um, so now here's saying why I choose modern cleaners, and it has like little bullet points of why you should choose them. And then, like I said, I would definitely change this photo because it doesn't tie in to me. It doesn't tie in with the theme of the brand, the logo colors and stuff like that. Um, and then there's another photo. This one isn't as bad. And then you have your contact info and all your operating hours and all of the stuff you can edit. All you have to do is click on it, you double click on it, and you can change it to whatever it is that you need to put as far as your info. Um, and of course, you would need to change this to your brand name, and of course, this as well. So I'm not going to do a whole nother page because that one page took me a whole hour and some change. Um, my goal is to keep these lives under an hour if I can. Um, but these are all the different pages, you guys, that you can go through. What I usually do when I design a website, I start with the home page and then I work my way down. Um, but these are all the pages that you have. for this particular template. Um, and you would just go into each page and just update your information with it. But if I were to do every single page, we would be here all night, all day and night. So I'm not going to do another page, but I just wanted to show you. So this is your plans. You can go in here. You can change the pricing. Like I said, you want to go in here and add your benefits to it. But this is not bad for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 page website. It's not too bad. And this is the services page. But like I said, it gives you a template to start with. And so of course you can change your pricing to whatever it is that you charge. Um, and if you don't offer that service, you can remove it. So you would just click on each thing and just hit delete, and it will take it off as well. Let's see what the about page is. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Wix does have they do provide you a template for your terms and service, like your privacy policy, I believe. I'm going to go there in a second to see if they still do it. So this is the About Us page. Once again, change the photos. Add your team here, of course. FAQs, you can add them here. But definitely change the photos. Yeah, I think they still do the terms and conditions and privacy policy. Yeah, so you would just read over this to make sure that it aligns with your company. And yeah, I would just read over this because some of it may not apply to your company. Same with terms and conditions. Definitely read over it to see if it aligns with your company. And if it does, great. But I think it's just like I said, it's just a template to get you started if you don't know what to write in your terms and conditions and your privacy policy. I'm not a lawyer or anything like that, but like I said, it's a template to get you started. Then you can do your refund policy. This is another template. So if it doesn't apply to your business, you want to make it to where it does. So but that's pretty much it, y'all. Now this particular template does offer a members area. So like, for example, if you have a repeat customer that you have on like a recurring, like monthly basis, they can sign up as a member. And this is, for the most part, this is where they will log in at. Like when they log in, they'll see like their name and their image right here, and then they can log in. It should be like a matter of fact, let me hit preview. It should be like a drop down for them to sign in. Or some people actually have it to where they can actually make their payments through the Wix website. So if they log into their account, they're able to go in and make their payment, depending on the service or whatever. So I'm trying to see a preview, so let's see if you guys can see what it looks like. So this is what the actual website looks like. So this is what I mean when I say, like, if you were to pick the try to go to the home page. If you were to see, it doesn't even let you I need to go back and fix that. But let me see something. I'm trying to show y'all the home page so y'all can see what it looks like. I think I need to connect the logo to the home page. So when you click on the logo, it goes back to the home page. I think I disabled it when I changed the logo. Let me see something real quick. But this isn't a page that I'm giving to anybody, so I'm not really too much concerned about it. But let me see if I think I disconnected it when I changed the logo out. Um, yeah, so I don't know why I just did that. Yeah, Wix is just, I don't know. I have a love hate relationship with Wix. Like, it's just not one of those. Like, it was great when I first started, but now it's just like pain in the butt. Okay, now let's see what this look like. Okay, so this is what your website will look like. Um, and this is what I mean when I say right here. So if they sign up, like if you have someone that signs up as like a subscription to your cleaning services, I'm just using this as an example. They can actually go in here and manage their payments and things like that, and their order and their bookings and stuff like that. So that's what this little A is for your customers to log in and do their own little thing. Um, and this is what I was saying too. If you have the free plan of Wix, this will be at the top of your website. You won't see this. You just see this right now because we are inside of Wix designing. But you'll see something like Wix something something um, at the top of your website, and it'll be in the name of your website as well. It'll say Wix. Um, but this is the website. Like I said, I will definitely go in and change a lot of things, but to kill some time, to kind of like cut down on some time, I'm just going to leave it as is. Like I would probably change all of this stuff. Um, okay, so here is the slide gallery, and I like I said, I definitely recommend you change these photos, of course, to your own um, personal photos. Like I said, I would change all of this, change the colors, change the image in the background, go in here and update this to fit your business, like whatever it is that you charge, and add your benefits. Change this photo, just fix it, clean this up a little bit to make it more matching color wise. This image is okay, but I still would change it because it's still part of a template. Um, and then go in here and update all of your contact info, your social media handles, your hours, and of course add your logo here. I mean your name of your business here. Change it here, and then when it's all said and done, all you have to do is go here and click publish. And for the sake of time, I'm not going to go into domains, but if you are looking for a domain, see, this is the website name. See how it says this is my handle I use when I used to do Wix websites. But see how it says Wix site? This is literally like some hit view site. This is what your domain will say. Wixsite.com. Um, and like, so, I mean, to me, that's not professional. So you wanted to purchase a domain for your website, definitely. So that, and then you want to upgrade to the next plan so that you can get rid of this. And I will also say too, in order to accept payments on your website, you cannot use the free version of Wix. It won't allow you to. So in order to get your customers to be able to pay um, through your website, you have to get the next plan up from the free version, and I believe it's $29 if I'm not mistaken. But that's how the website will look, and it'll have, like I said, the Wix and all that up here. So that is the website, and let me show you where you can get a domain. You can go to GoDaddy. You can go to, there are a few other ones, but if you want to save yourself some money, you can purchase one from Venus AI. And here we have a domain where you can buy a domain. You'll just go in here, um, click buy a domain, and then just let's see if it's. I doubt this is available, but let's see. So you'll click on search. Oh, that is available. I think if I took the ATL, it probably would have been available. But anyway, so for $21.75, you can get a full domain for a whole year. And you would just replace this with this up here to make it more professional. So it'll be moderncleanersatl.com. So anyway, and I'm sorry, I haven't even been checking the comments. Does anybody have any questions? And I apologize, y'all. I'm just now seeing the comments. I am so sorry. I don't know when y'all made a comment, but Candace, are you talking about you used Wix last year or you used Canva last year? Yeah, I used Canva for probably, what was I going to say? I use Canva for probably 99.9% of things I design. Um, Other than like my AI images, I use Canva for all like my what was I gonna say? I use Canva for all of my like templates and flyers and things like that. Love Canva. I've been using Canva for many years. Um, but yeah, Wix has definitely changed over the years. I don't know what they're trying to do. I mean, I get it. Like, I see why they're trying to, I mean, like, they're trying to keep up with the times. They're trying to keep up with everything going on in the digital space. But, um, a lot of people say Wix is really hard to use. Um, but I will say that them coming out with all these templates, it definitely helps create the website. Um, but I will say that web design is not for everybody. And I think a lot of these companies know that. So that's why they have these templates, because it can be very time consuming and it can be a headache, especially if you're not a creative person and you just really don't, or even not even a creative person, like even if you're just not really techie, like you're not into like technology and things like that. But they try to make it so simple, you know what I mean, with the templates, which I get what they're doing. But if it's not your thing, hey, it's not your thing. I just wanted to show you all a way that you can get a website created for yourself if you were on a budget. Because I know a lot of people are going through it, including myself. So I understand that not everyone can afford my websites. Not everyone can afford, certain things right now, especially with everything going on. But um, I just wanted to show y'all another way to do a website. Maybe another day I will show you guys how to do a Shopify website, but that is probably, if you think Wix is kind of difficult, Shopify probably is going to be, I don't know, some people don't mind it, but some people it'll just probably go over your head. So, I don't know. Let me think about it, and maybe I can do a Shopify one day. But yeah, like I said, Wix has come a long way from when I first started using this many years ago. Like I said, I see what they're doing, but it is definitely not for everybody. And like I said, I don't know, like, I don't know if it's their, I don't know, but I've always noticed that Wix is just like, I don't know, it slows down my computer. And like I said, at first I thought it was my computer, but it's Wix. But anyway, I'm not gonna ramble anymore. Do y'all have any more questions, comments? See, this is what I'm talking about. My computer only started doing this again until I got on Wix. Um, I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know. Wix is just, I don't know. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so that's just one way you can do it if you are wanting to, if you are needing a website for your business. However, if you do not want to go through all of this and you still need a website for your business, if you send me a message and you say that you saw my live video that I did on Halloween and you are looking for a website, I will give you a discount. But I will only give you a discount if you mention that you saw my live Wix video. I'm going to leave this up for 24 hours and then it will be moved over to my YouTube channel. If you need to, let's see, where is my YouTube? My YouTube is, let's see. Actually, I don't want to show you all my information. I think it's, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I got to find it. Okay, I'm gonna drop it in the chat. This is my YouTube channel. Like I said, this video will be up for 24 hours, and then after that, um, it will be removed from Facebook and it will go over to YouTube. So let me drop it in here real quick. Okay, there go my YouTube. So if you mentioned that, like I said, if you mentioned that you saw my, if you need a website and you mentioned that you saw, that you watched my YouTube, not my YouTube, but my video on the Wix website, if you mention that, I will give you a discount code on a website. Only if you say you watched the video. And you probably won't know this until you get to the end of the video, so I don't know if you watched it or not. But anyway, does anyone have any more questions? If not, I'm going to let y'all go. It is 11:30 here, and I need to get some stuff done. So I was only trying to do an hour, but I'll probably be back tomorrow with something different. Um, I'm trying to think what was I about to say. I think that's it, y'all. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all day. Happy Halloween to those who celebrate. Um, y'all be safe out there with your kids and get lots and lots of candy. Um, but y'all know the best day is tomorrow when all the candy goes on sale. So, but anyway, y'all have a wonderful Thursday. And yes, I will talk to you guys later.